Day 10. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today, but I usually don't, and yet I still come up with something. I'm sitting here because I'm getting ready to write. I guess I'll give you a 360. Oops, my chair is stuck. Did you ever have swivel chairs? When I was growing up, our kitchen table, am I making you dizzy? We had swivel chairs, and I would sit and eat dinner, and I was doing this. And my dad was like, "Stop it!" I love swivel chairs. I guess sometimes you just have to be a kid again. But anyway, I'm sitting on my swivel chair, getting ready to write on my typewriter about love. And the reason I'm writing about love is because that's the next theme for my magazine issue, which is Love Lived. And I know it's a really important issue, but I honestly have no idea where to start. And it's really not that far away. I've known for 6 months that this was the theme, and I've been nervous about it since day one, and I still don't know what I'm gonna have in the magazine. So I mean, that's just part of sometimes being in business, and you don't have somebody above you to be responsible for your work. That's hard. I prefer to be like the backstage person. Just tell me what you want done and I'll do it. I am much more comfortable that way. But, you know, I've been my own boss for 20 years now. And you would think I'd be more comfortable with it. And I'm not. And it's just been various reasons why I've done that. Mainly just where I am in life, it has been better for me to have my own business. And that's how I got into business. If you haven't heard my story, you can go to my website, microbizchick.com. There's a blog post on there. I think it's linked from the front page about how I got started in business. And it was out of necessity, literally needing to eat and feed myself and my toddler and pay our bills. And that's how I got started in business. And I just, I never made a lot of money, but it was always enough for us to get by. And yes, other people helped us. God absolutely did some miracles during that time. So I can't take credit for any of that. But I also wasn't willing to go get a regular job. And I did for a really short period of time. But then I went back into owning my own business. And I love it and I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. I love it, but it's also really hard sometimes. And because there is somebody else that can be responsible for what happens. And so when I work on like especially this magazine, with it being a new business, that's really hard to think that the buck stops kind of with me. And I really want to do the best job and I can. So I'm sitting here and honestly, it's nerve-wracking. Anyway, so this is already 4 minutes. I guess I will continue this thought another time. So what do you do? Do you have your own business, and do you ever find yourself in a situation like this where you're just like, I don't know what to do, and wishing that you had somebody that you could go ask and they can fix it for you? Anyway, talk to you tomorrow.